呢次玩嘅 game 係 Disco 的士的。咦？又可以揀選擇呢個形象。思想派、感性派、肉體派。肉體派就極度。思想派就極度聰明，非常擅長交際，有5個智力、1個心智、2個體格、4身手。智力再加感性，再加入體，又可以自創角色。咁呢個極樂的士可嘅呢隻 game 講咩咧？我哋玩一集備啦，係感性派。有個開始就係
There is nothing.
呢個咩都冇
Only warm primordial
原
blackness.
始嘅黑暗。
Your conscious immensity. No larger than a single grain of malt. You don't have to do anything
啲信
anymore.
息嘅
Ever.
永遠。
Never.
永遠
Ever.
簡單保持唔存在嘅狀態，永遠嘅永遠。
Never, ever, ever, baby.
上古爬蟲佬。
An inordinate amount of time passes. It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within
有
it.
得揀呢個太正，再嚟多啲嗰個舊係咩嚟嘅？3咯。
An awareness creeps up on you. A mass lies hidden in your
邊
dead
緣胃
angle,
孔。
soaking in some lurid acidic
究
sauce.
竟呢隻 game 嘅講咩嘅
Bloated
咧？
and
我
shameful.
想知。
Ball of meat surrounding you. This is a terrible line of
呢個結論
questioning,
，Disco
and it
係
will
講
only
咩？
lead to more awareness.
重新跳入無形嘅深淵。唔係，我想知道呢個舊日之物。
Ex-love. Ex-tenderness. It is foolish of you to resurface to the loss. Not after all the damage you suffered to get here. Some of it irreversible. Do you really?
冇咁天真啦，梗係唔係一定二一啦。
All right. Nothing town to fuck all borough.
由虛無鎮通往草蛋自治鄉，我要去重啟政之旅改。
Do you want me to upgrade that to a one-way trip, sir?
我停，繼續唱。
The song of death is sweet and endless. But what is this? Somewhere in the sore, bloated man meet around you.
繼續
Like a fly to the ointment,
就好似
your
呢
conscience
係有
sticks
嘅
to it.
呼應。
The limbed and headed machine of pain and undignified suffering is firing up again.
嗰個有肉
It wants
有
to
血有
walk the desert.
肉嘅腐肉之軀，
Hurting, longing, dancing to disco
係
music.
disco 嘅旋律入邊。
You can take it. You're a champion.
誒。
The stench of liquor rises from your mouth, and with it, an ungodly headache.
我係邊個？
A fiery streak penetrates your skull, trying to force your eyes open.
自己個口中嘅咁樣。
Clarion call from hell.
擘開隻眼。 翻返去20號。 醉走佬。瞓醒覺添。我哋而家係點樣呢？好似我哋隻腳好似係你見到浴缸入邊有多樽葡萄酒、啤酒咗甜酒，啲綠色嘢可以互動。跟住 TAB 有好多嘢要睇喎。白色綢緞恤衫，有道具。呢個呢
A mirror hangs above a bent and broken sink. In a fierce discharge of masculine energy, someone has ripped half the faucet off. Hot water sprays from the base, and steam covers the mirror. You cannot see yourself, just the outline of a man. Suddenly, you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there, underneath the soft vapor. Really, all recollection of the person you are, the people in your life, and even the world you're in has drowned in a sea of blood alcohol. This was no mere night of drinking. It was a deluge of world-ending proportions. As you slowly reach your hand towards the surface of the mirror, abort. You clearly have not thought this through. You won't like what you see there, and you will never unbecome it.
或者我唔在乎，應該先掂下佢，確定我塊面冇任何毛病。
Yeah, there is definitely something wrong with it.
咩問題先？
Where to even begin? There is the bloatedness, then the swollenness. It's like there's an upholstery of alcohol underneath your skin.
摸下個鼻，摸下個條脷，摸下個鼻。
Bet you are. Your nose feels like a small balloon in the middle of your face. It hurts when you honk it. It doesn't appear to be a particularly tiny nose either. Not with all the drinks it's absorbed for you. It's not. It's swollen and snail-like, wriggling between your fingers. Behold.
OK 啦，都唔算係。
You have no idea who this thing is, do you? Too late. You clearly have rigor mortis on your face. Oh wait, is that an expression? Are you trying? Please stop. It's horrible. You're scaring yourself. Oh my God. You can't stop. It's like it's not even voluntary anymore. You have worn that grin into your face and now it won't come off. What does it even mean? What is the emotion you're trying to convey? Please promise yourself you are not going to try it on any of the ladies, whatever happens. You liar. You can't even tell the truth to yourself. Go ahead. Try something.
學都問，但係呢樣嘢，呢兩嘢都低喎，非常低，先冇理過塊鏡先。因為有恤衫，個衫好着。我睇翻 TAB 先，道門冇任何嘢，即係我哋主角係個酒櫃嚟。
This fan has two chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb. It truly, or has it been consigned there as punishment? You feel as though this creature is your friend and wants to reattach itself to your neck so that you may continue your adventures together in this strange world. The blades come squeaking to a halt. It should be easier to reach the tie now. A terrible mistake. Turn the lights off immediately. You can practically feel the photons burning a hole in your brain. It's just a little hangover-induced photosensitivity. Don't overreact. Little black spots dance on your retinas. It's almost pleasurable. You reach out to grab the tie, but what's this? Diffuse, radiating chest pain. Doom comes over you. This is bad. Feels like sharp stones grinding in your chest and keeping you from moving. For quite a long, still ongoing. Now is a good time to start worrying. Finally, the pressure recedes. You find yourself covered in cold sweat and trying not to move, hoping it will keep you from dying.
Disco Elysium 開圖，我就呢個喇叭符。
You hear a jingle. Keys are clinking in the pocket of your flare-cut pants. It says, whirling in rags, on the aluminium keyring. There is a single key on the ring. The number 1 is etched on it. It should open the door. The window stands broken in its frame. Cold wind blows in. The morning light hurts your eyes. It's hazy, but you see the ocean and some war-torn buildings. The shards face outward. Whatever broke this window came from the inside. A fine web of scarring covers the back of your right hand, but none of it is recent. More likely a projectile than a held object. There are no fragments on the floor from pulling a tool back in after something you've done before. It is too large for a bullet, yet too small for a piece of furniture. You're looking for something heavy and larger than your fist. Like the green shoe that's on the hat rack in the corner, which, coincidentally, is missing its friend. Congratulations, you smashed the window with your own shoe. Now you only have one. If you're lucky, you can still find the other on the balcony outside. The door to it should be outside your room. You mean someone else took your shoe off and smashed the window with it? A cool wind gushes in. Your toes curl up from the cold. This fan has two. Or has it been?
呢啲互動作啦。
The window stands.
唔通開門？我哋日誌係揾翻另一個蛇皮鞋。開呢一個門啊！入多次係開呢度門。因為我哋都係騎下。我哋係咪出去啊？出去咯。咦？出到去又有互動，有嘢互動。收銀機冇嘢。海入邊有啲咩錢嚟？40蚊雷亞爾。海水嘅氣味令我呢頭都出翻去。咁入邊有啲咩嘢可以探索先？咁總括嚟講，呢隻 game 就
Hello, officer.
顯示日曆顯示目前係51年3月。呢隻 game 其實未玩過。
The young woman raises a cigarette to her lips.
長官，我係軍事人員咩
？No.
Disco 舞者。
There's only one solution to this. You're a businessman.
咁你點解叫我 Sir 嘅？
Because you're a police officer, sir.
因為你係個警官，你確定
I am, yes. Unless you've been feeding us a set of very well-rehearsed lies all this time.
一直以嚟都係咁樣㗎。
You've been here for 3 days. On official police business, no less.
究竟咩事？
Couldn't say. In truth, so far, mostly drinking.
循循善誘。呢個點解我唔記得？點解我唔記得自己係阿 Sir 做第啲嘢？
Could it be because of the drinking?
有邊個頭腦正常人會俾我做執法員？
Don't be so harsh on yourself. They let almost anyone be a police officer.
A glib remark. Don't let it stand. Assert yourself.
其實我理解啲佢哋點解會俾我做執法人員，我個性格正係合
A
適。
fondness for contradictory statements.
就好似你頭先就講咩都記。
I'm sorry. I was being glib. I'm sure you're a great cop.
No, she's not. Reassert yourself by being
第三個
flirtatious.
試下先。
The words have already left your mouth.
我想同你嚟一發。
What was that? That's not even how words are used. What did you say? Come on. Say it again.
唔係就係咁樣嘅，我想床。
No. You see, that's not what you said. You said...
你都笑㗎。我試咁樣講都唔係好。
Come on, man. Freddie, please. One more time.
Don't back down now. Say what you said again. Proudly.
像頭先個
Goddamn right you did. You crazy asshole, you. What kind of cop are you?
我係末日警探、明星警探，我都係影咗。
Okay, that's cool. Or if I can just maybe ask you to elaborate on that superstardom a tiny bit.
一地二咧，一啦。
I have certainly been entertained. Thank you. Whatever you are, you should stick to it. Otherwise, it's gonna suck for you later when you have to interrogate me.
即係同佢講到咁樣。
And for the record, no, I didn't do it.
就已經長篇大論嗰種。佢 佢哋去留喺佢灰光留得好脆，煙係再會。
You should pick that fat, juicy cigarette butt from the tray, light it up, and smoke the living shit out of it.
完全知喎，因為我哋主角係個警探嚟㗎。咩話
The living shit. Your Mesolympic reward pathway does not mince words. Who knows what you are? A monster, a murderer, the gnome of Jeroma? You feel like a smoker, especially when you look at that juicy, succulent, seductive cigarette stub, still smoldering deliciously.
不過佢將呢個過濾嘴整壞咗，但係冇辦法抽。
How very astute of you. This renders it ineffectual. You should look for a whole cigarette, or better yet, an entire pack. Strike that. A carton. Make sure they're all healthy and able-bodied. Then, or you could not do that. No one is making you.
因為沒看現情去做。
Good. They'll make you stronger and better. You're too old to be cool now. But find cigarettes, smoke them, blam. Instantly a cool renegade man. A mystical red dragon with smoke rising from his nostrils. Plus, smoking then gives massive bonuses.
個任務真任務嚟，需要揾啲煙抽，為咗嗰啲巨大嘅好處，將一包煙放喺手度，裝備喺個手道具欄嘅手匙欄入邊，剩翻嘅事交俾佢啲煙。我哋有煙嘅咩？冇煙嘅喎，我哋一包，我哋一包煙咯喎。等陣先，咩？但暫時冇一個道具都冇。煙嘅話，我會喺呢邊拎啊，又唔可以啊。入邊呢
The door is closed.
3號門係開
This
關
door can only be opened with a key. There is no answer. You hear the shower being turned on. Somewhere inside.
入邊某間房傳來淋浴嘅。
A tremendous loneliness comes over you. Everybody in the world is doing something without you.
你點解要咁做？點解咁
The door is mute and indifferent.
算啦，唔敲啦，唔敲。呢一度咧，我記得呢一道門係個女仔入咗去。呢個福馳新聞世界號角嘅週末版。我係落去。我人呢？我去嗰邊。呢個係放歌時嘅地方。一支破型嘅大人卡拉 OK 筆，隻咪等緊人高聲高過人全部。個咪連係個收音機，音樂入面有些靜電放。
You should totally sing karaoke here. The first chance you get. Your emotions need to be expressed. People need to know your vast oceanic soul. Of course, like a small animal that only comes out at night, all it needs is to be heard. Through a PA system. By other people. Whether they like it or not. Ram it up their ears, says your adrenaline gland. Violently express yourself. You have not yet stumbled on the right lamentation, but it's out there. It'll come to you. You will wreak havoc with it. Don't worry.
我諗點啲唱啲歡快嘅歌。
No, no, don't sing the happy song. It's stupid.
唱
Sing
悲
the
傷嘅
sad
歌，
song.
唔係話
It's
咁悲
profound.
傷做咩咧？歡喜唔得嘅。
You have to find something tragic to sing first, though.
唱卡拉 OK 都係需要揾一卷足夠悲慘嘅錄影帶，將佢播數都係音響播放，記熟歌詞，然之後揾呢個餐廳經理請求上台表演。再係夜晚嗰時，酒吧嘅人更加多，喺錄影帶上揾到一首悲傷嘅歌。點問啊？變成詩雲。我成日3個人，個餐單已經被拆咗，剩翻個潮州人。一桶裝水飲水機，一個巨大敲正去被通靈照到佢，廚房全由呢個電動榨汁機嘅經由呢個煎水嗰種快係快，佢係得慢啲。呢個標誌寫住包水被工業平時大師，即係黃海大豬機茶店。
Hello, sweetie.
嚟啦！
You shouldn't keep your colleague waiting.
A bespectacled man in an orange bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor. Looks like as you approach, he narrows his eyes and extends his hand in greeting. If an assault were launched on this building right now, if the windows came crashing...
Hello, I'm Kim Kisoragi, Lieutenant, Precinct 57. You must be from the 41st.
警座定至57分局。
You realize he is waiting for your name. This is your chance to come up with a really good name for yourself.
低啊
Get
28
creative.
我真係唔記得，
Conceptualize.
我真係唔記得自己嘅名。
Okay then. It looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here?
你話嗰條友
If you don't mind, we should talk to him again. Ask him for a rundown of the area. Now that I'm here as well. I understand the scene is out back, right? It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews?
咩走房啊？
At the 57th, we like to prepare an initial list of persons of interest, and then just skim the surface. Prepare the field, get to know the players. You don't do that? Maybe it's not an inter-district practice.
係啊，警察，我知道自己係警察。
Right. And the interviews?
有我嘅
Good.
有啦。
But even if you haven't, we'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case. Have you removed the dead body from the tree?
屍體，我唔中意屍體。完全搞掂。
Completely. Does that mean you took the body down from the tree?
老兄你明啦，係啊。
Does that mean the body is no longer in the tree?
係咪揀冇啊？定我唔中意屍體冇啊？
So the body is still in the...
This is the first time you detect a weariness in the lieutenant's voice.
希爾句
It is obvious he would have preferred for the body to no longer be in the tree.
我唔知邊度成功咗喎。
Where it has been hanging for 7 days straight. We should go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner.
如果我唔係真係警察嚟，
We all feel that way sometimes. There is no such thing as a police officer, I'm afraid. What remains is that there is a dead body in the tree. Someone has to figure out who put it there. If we don't, no one else will.
唔明
But
喎。
first, we have to take it down.
咁你點可以肯定我係警察？
I was sent here to meet a detective from Precinct 41. You have the insignia of the citizens' militia on your sleeve and on your back.
做同背脊都有個公民武裝嘅標誌。
I suppose you could be impersonating him. You could have gotten the insignia from the black market or forged it. Internal affairs. And I'm not them. I'm from criminal investigation.
你講個標誌即係指白色嘅巨型。
Yes. They're not just white rectangles. They bear a halogen watermark with the letters RCM and a pattern resembling the street grid of Ravachon West. I would ask you to step into the headlights of my motor carriage. But again, it's none of my concern. I just need you to do your job. You mean you don't have a badge?
我警整扮運到，我醒返嘅時候。
Losing your identification card is a serious matter. My vehicle has a shortwave. You can use it to report your badge missing. I would advise you to locate it as quickly as possible. But getting the body down should still take precedence. I can see you drank last night and the night before, and that you are still drunk now. But I have seen officers go through worse. Much. If you need something for your headache, there is a general store nearby. But as I said, the dead body should be our #1 concern.
A painkiller would be good about now. This thing is pulsating with discomfort. The best cure for a headache is, of course, morphine. They won't have that.
Talk to the manager. Then we go out back and take the body down. After you, officer.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi is now in your party. You can talk to him whenever by
艦流飛船嘅餐廳經理可能知道嗰個庭院發生咗兇殺案，問下佢。睇下地好似唔完整喎，暫時。即係一份城市地啊，有幾多個任務先？1、2、3、4、5、6個任務。
Hello, sweetie.
Wait, who's Sweetie?
邊個係甜心啊？
Why, you are, officer.
我唔係甜心，幫下我。
You're a handsome man, officer, with your mustache and your chiseled jaw and that silly dimple on your chin.
多謝我咁。
You must forgive me. I'm getting so scatterbrained. I completely forgot to introduce myself. I'm Lena. My husband Morel and I are staying with our friend Gary just down the street, but I come here for tea when they're away.
This Lena is wacky enough for the motley crew. Hire her on the spot.
俾請佢，佢第一次坐喺度，願意一齊走。
Whatever do you mean?
Yeah.
Sequence killers? Oh my. But I think you already have a partner, sweetie.
A partner who needs you to help him get a corpse down from a tree. I can assure you with absolute certainty, there are no sequence killings taking place in Martinez.
Now, gentlemen, no need to squabble. I wouldn't be of much use to you anyway, sweetie.
點解啊？生個老豆仲比兩個好啊。
Thank you, but Martinez isn't the most wheelchair accessible place, you see. I'd slow you down. Perhaps another time. Yes, officer. You look rather dazed. Like a stunned fox. But surely things can't be that bad.
She won't judge you, no matter what you say.
Oh my. You know where we are, right? That's right. And where is the Whirling in Rags cafeteria itself located? We're in the city of Revachol, dear. How would I even begin to tell you? Revachol is the most beautiful city in the world. We're fortunate to be here, you and I. I haven't seen very many other cities personally, but everyone says so. Revachol is a rare jewel. This city used to rule the world, though it has seen better days. Speaking of history, you know what year it is, yes? That's right, dear. How splendid. Here, take this pen. Knowledge should always be rewarded.
Her relief is palpable. She was getting pretty worried about you there.
I can tell that this is taxing for you, so I'll just ask one more question. What regime are we living under? What mode of government? Nope. Sadly not. Revachol is what's called a zone of control, under an alliance of foreign powers called the Coalition. We have no government of our own, and what democracy we have is... Oh dear. And you were doing so well. There aren't any cops in Revachol, not in the traditional sense. The status of law enforcement has been a complicated matter since the revolution. But we should stop for today, sweetie. You look like you need a break. Besides, I'm not the best person to explain the big things to anyone.
She's scared now. She's realized you really are brain damaged.
You were doing quite well up until the end there. It does look like you're having trouble remembering things. History and places. Remembering reality in a word. It's very odd.
A sigh. The lieutenant buries his nose in his notebook.
But maybe a fresh set of eyes is what the world needs. And while I'm no doctor, such bouts of amnesia are often temporary, so I wouldn't worry too much.
She means this sincerely. Worrying won't do you any good.
A defeat, I'm afraid. The people of this archipelago tried to build something new, something different. The rest of the world didn't like it, so they came and ended it. This was 42 years ago. It has something to do with everything. I really don't know how to explain it better.
I'm just a poor woman, she thinks. What do I know of these things? And how can I help you?
Someone more educated in sweeping matters. Maybe you should ask.
No. I'm not an encyclopedia. I won't be a guide either. I'm a detective.
Of course. Then I don't know. Someone rich, maybe? Wealthy people are educated. Though I don't know where you would find a wealthy person in Martinez. Of course, dear. Good luck with your case.